It's been an uneven start. You look at the Trailblazers, they took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, B.A., because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is going to be good.
So here's Portland's starting group. Thompson out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Thomas in at the 4. Here's Weber. Here's Pippen. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, good from James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Here's Weber. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Shot's good by James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Anunoby, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Weber. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. James, outside. Thompson passes to Thomas. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Thomas. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Pippen.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here's Caruso. And rejected. Antetokounmpo outside. Thomas passes to James. Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Caruso. Back to Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish the there.
Pippen, pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Pippen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. James, that's good.
Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sports.
Now here's Anunoby. No made baskets yet. Over James. Anunoby can't get it to go. Portland leading by 3. Wembanyama pass to Thompson. James against Caruso. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Thompson. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Caruso, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pippen outside. Over Antetokounmpo. Pippen, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Antetokounmpo finds Thompson. James outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wembanyama. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Antetokounmpo. Under trail by 3. Here's Garnett. Outside Anunoby. Here's Garnett. Antetokounmpo covering. Inside. Here's Weber. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And James has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Joe with the ball. Wallace outside. Pass to Garnett. And there's a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got his second basket on the night.
Pounding it is. Early and often, setting a physical tone.
Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Garnett. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Pippen, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And also a switch here for Portland. Bol, he's checked in for Thomas. So it's Portland now. 4-point game. James passes to Bol. James inside. Defended by Pippen. The shot by James. No good. Right side Joe. Pippen outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Pass to Bol. Back to James. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Outside Joe. Outside Anunoby. Shoots. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You can see the confidence growing daily. OG Anunoby trusting that jumper.
James passes to Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Pippen outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. James passes to Bull. Back to James. The runner inside. Great D that time from Pippen. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Garnett. And he hits it to tie the game. Garnett's got 9.
Off. To a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Now Antetokounmpo. James outside. Now Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Pippen. Here's Garnett. Outside Anunoby. And here's Joe. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And so James will bring it up for Portland. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Portland making a switch here. Robert Williams checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Grant comes in for LeBron. Thibault, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Amen Thompson. Now here's Henderson. To the paint. Here's Williams. And miss after miss right now.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Bull. Back to Grant. Portland moving it around. Now Bull. Henderson outside. Here's Thibault. Portland, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Weber, defended by Henderson. Weber, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Bull. Now here's Thibault. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by... Garnett. Pippen outside. Here's Weber, and he jams it home with authority.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so here's Portland, following the bucket by the Thunder. Oh, pass to Henderson. Looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Wallace. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Pippen. Shot from the wing. Portland with a rebound. Grant outside. Here's Bol. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with Scoot Henderson. Jeremy Grant out there with Williams. And it's Thomas in at the 4. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Pippen. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Weber, no good.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Now here's Thomas. He's guarded by Caruso. Down low. Here's Garnett. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You simply cannot fall asleep if Alex Caruso is on the floor. He's going to swipe it and create an opportunity for his team. And it showed right there.
And he gets that one. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Too much, Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Garnett. Back to Caruso. And here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pippen with it, working on Thompson. Count that one. Pippen's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Thompson passes to Wembanyama. To the middle. Thomas outside. Pass to Henderson. Thomas outside for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Weber's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Garnett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garnett's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right side, Wembanyama. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Now that's his 2nd foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. James is checked in for Henderson. Now here's Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 is up. Thompson, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Garnett. Now Caruso. Here's Garnett, covered by Wembanyama. Garnett passes to Caruso. And the 3 off target.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Got a piece of it.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Weber passes to Garnett. Thomas with a steal. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Wembanyama. That's short off the rim. Wallace outside. Here's Garnett. Over Thomas. Garnett no good. Antetokounmpo against Caruso. Portland moving it around. James passes to Thompson. To end the drought. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Cason Wallace.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And the Thunder making a change here. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pippen outside. Pass to Garnett. Pippen outside. outside. Now here's Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pippen pass to Garnett. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Joe, pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
OG Anunoby is 6'7" with a big-time frame. He's going to shake off some contact, folks.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. So it's Portland now. Thompson outside. Anunoby against Antetokounmpo. Thompson passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. The steal. Pippen outside. Pass to Garnett. To shoot. Outside Anunoby. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. Now Antetokounmpo. Thompson left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Anunoby. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Wembanyama. Thomas outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama screen. Down low. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Now here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Williams, a screen on Thomas. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to James. Thomas passes to James. Oh, do it, LeBron!
Boy, that's about everything you can do defensively. Sometimes LeBron James is simply unguardable.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bol comes in for Thomas. Grant's checked in for James. And it's Thibault in for Antetokounmpo. Wallace outside. Pass to Weber. And there's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Tipped. Now here's Joe. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Now Joe, defended by Thompson. Here's Weber. Thompson pulls it in. Blazers trail by 10. Outside Thibault. Grant outside. Back to Thibault. Outside Bol. Thompson finds Bol. Outside Thibault. Jacks up a 3. Portland moving it around. Thompson outside. With the drive. Outside goal. Three-pointer. Joe grabs the miss.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Weber. Anunoby, a screen on Bowl. And here's Joe. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Tybalt. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pippen, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Joe. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. Grant, the pass to Tybalt. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Pippen. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Assisted by T. Stiebel.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Caruso, pass to Williams. Now here's Pippen, covered by Tybalt. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 12.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Grant. The Thunder with the rebound. Weber's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garnett passes to Caruso. No good on the triple.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's Henderson, right wing. Grant outside. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Tybalt with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Outside Tybalt. Pass to Graham. Here's Bowl. Henderson, the pass to Bowl. Just 4 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, LeBron James. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
16 seconds left in the first half. Caruso outside. From downtown, drains the triple. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now a minute. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge...
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's... Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. We've got OG Anunoby. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. The Trailblazers shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Thomas. Outside for Wembanyama. Portland moving it around. Inside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist of the night. Caruso, pass to Garnett. Back to Caruso. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Caruso's got 6.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
To the inside, Thomas. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Pippen outside to the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside.
Under 5. Scottie Pippen. First person on the 5. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Thompson. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Thomas, a screen on Caruso. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo for 3.
OG Anunoby, if not the best wing defender, one of the best. How about that contest?
Caruso outside. Pass to Garnett. Going inside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. And there's Thompson on the assist from James. And it's 7 points for Amen Thompson.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Weber. 10 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. James passes to Thompson. And here's Wembanyama. Williams defending. From the right block. Hits the front of the rim and out. Oklahoma City leading by 15. On the wing, Caruso. The 3. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson outside. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. Pass to Wembanyama. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
To baseline J, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Blazers trail by 17. Thomas, a screen on Caruso. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Anunoby for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Thompson finds Antetokounmpo. Here's James, defended by Pippen.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. Thomas for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Pippen. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Caruso. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder leading by 18. And here's Wallace. Still no points. Here's Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skills. You see it right there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Blazers trail by 20. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Thomas. It's blocked. Anunoby against Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by James. In transition. Here's Thomas. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Here's Weber. He's got 12. Wallace outside. Counted from distance. Wallace has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Thomas. And here's James. Back to Thomas. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Joe. Thompson, no good. Thunder leading by 21. Weber passes to Wallace. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. And the shot goes. James has got 10 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Anunoby. Williams, a screen on James. Outside, Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. James passes to Bol. Portland moving it around. Here we go, 1-on-1. They get the rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up 1. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. Good on the second one.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Pass to Bol. Henderson outside. Back to Bol. Antetokounmpo finds Bol. With the fadeaway. Outside for Henderson. Goes up again. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got his first 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Weber And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. This is his 5th trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Pass to Bull. Henderson outside. Back to Bull. James outside. Now here's Henderson. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Tries to break his ice. Out to James. Antetokounmpo outside. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Tries again. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Anunoby passes to Weber. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Portland. Henderson outside. Williams up top. Antetokounmpo outside. The baseline J is on the way. Out to James. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Pass to Henderson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. Wembanyama's checked in for Portland. Thunder leading by 17. Outside Anunoby. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on Anunoby to the inside. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Oklahoma City has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Yes, it's good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Back to Williams. Outside for Wembanyama, 19-footer. And that one comes up a bit short. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Now Anunoby, some solid defense from James. From deep, Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Weber. Here's Caruso. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Caruso's got 9 points here in the second half.
And another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And here's Wembanyama. Fades back. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 9th assist of the game now. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. Stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Pass to Henderson. Antetokounmpo surveys. The shot by James, no good. Here's Weber. 18 points for him. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder feeling confident. 18-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Amen Thompson. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. Victor Wembanyama is out there with James. And it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Garnett. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. Pass to Thompson. Wing shot on the way. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Garnett. Thomas defends. Here's Weber. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thomas. Antetokounmpo finds Thomas. Now here's Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Weber's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anunoby passes to Wallace. Here's Weber. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. Thomas outside. James up top. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Joe with the ball. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Weber. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The first free throw is good.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. James outside. Clock at 6. Thomas passes to James. And here's Thompson for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pippen, pass to Wallace. Here's Pippen. The three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Wembanyama. And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Thompson with it. Now Pippen defending. Pass to Thomas. Here's Wembanyama. Hits the jump hook. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 16. They set the pick. Weber passes to Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Amen Thompson. First one falls for him.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
So he gets them both. And so here's Portland. Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's James on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pippen, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Give him 23.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Takes a 13-footer. Weber, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Another miss by Wembanyama. Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Caruso. Sinks the tray. Caruso's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
Yeah, he attacks the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pippen outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Wembanyama screen. Thompson passes to Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas a screen on Caruso. Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Weber's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match team's intensity right now.
James with a steal. The 3 from Wembanyama. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Garnett. Caruso, a screen on Thomas. Caruso outside. And a miss there on the triple. Blazers trail by 21. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Antetokounmpo outside. The 3, James. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Weber. Anunoby, a screen on Thomas. 13 feet out. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
That's an example of good offense, but better defense.
Out to the wing. Inside. To stop the drought. That one a little long. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Back to Pippen. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Weber, and the 7-footer falls. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. Pippen, pass to Caruso. Outside Anunoby. Here's Weber. Antetokounmpo covering. James, right side. Thomas outside. Pass to Thompson. And here is Antetokounmpo to the middle. Wembanyama double team, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 25 points for Victor Wembanyama. Oklahoma City leading by 21. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pippen with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Now here's Anunoby. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Thunder.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
Boy, did they need this win in the worst way. Down 2-0, they couldn't afford another loss in this series. Hopefully for them, this win gives them some energy and momentum moving into a Game 4.
Yeah, it's a great win for them for sure. Something to build off of. They need to do their absolute best to replicate this kind of game plan and effort in these upcoming games. If they can do that, they'll remain competitive in this series.
Here's Weber. Lays it up and banks it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Thomas outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Thompson left side. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Pippen outside. So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and time to present our Player of the Game.
It's game. And here we go. Look at Portland. Up 2-1 in the series. If they can win tonight, they will firmly be in the driver's seat.
And on the other side, this is a huge opportunity for the home team. If they can even things up with a win, they'll have all the momentum going into Game 5.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got LeBron James. Thomas is out there with Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Thompson in at the point. Pippen with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Anunoby passes to Pippen. Over Thomas. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Giannis dishes to Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Wembanyama finds Thompson. Down low. Here's Thomas. And Tyrus Thomas with the slam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Anunoby outside to the inside. Weber. That shot off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Mark Daigneault and I were able to chat. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Wembanyama. That shot missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Still without a basket in the game. Weber can't hit.
Not how they were looking to start the game. They've come up empty on their first 3 tries.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pippen outside. Stolen by Thompson. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Thompson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get. These good looks.
Outside, James. Back to Antetokounmpo. Thomas kicks to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Garnett the pass to Caruso. Anunoby kicks to Pippen. And stolen by Thompson. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Garnett. Thunder trailing by 10. Weber with it. Can they get it? Garnett outside. Good on the triple.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get him going.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Giannis passes to Thompson. Now Giannis. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrus Thomas. That's his first foul. First team foul. Anunoby outside. Caruso finds Pippen.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just one. For 5 from the field, they've got to find their groove.
Outside, James. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Thomas is screen on Pippen. Thompson passes to Thomas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Weber. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Here's Yacht. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And stolen by James. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo, leading the break. Yep, that one goes.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Weber. Wallace comes in for Pippen. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Kevin Garnett third, fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Joe finds Anunoby. Over in the corner, Williams. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to LeBron. To the left side wing. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now here's Garnett. Back to Williams. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Thompson passes to Thomas. Giannis against Anunoby. Here's Giannis. He has 7. Wembanyama passes to LeBron. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Thunder trailing by 16. It's Joe on the wing. Stolen by Thomas. Here's LeBron. Thunder with the rebound.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Pass to Williams. Back to Joe. This one for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Trailblazers leading by 16. Shoots it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Anunoby is screen on Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A different look for Oklahoma City. Weber, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Pippen subbed in for Wallace. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Bol comes in for Thomas. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. Clock at 4. Weber can't hit.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Thompson finds Bol. And here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Henderson's checked in for Amen Thompson.
Blazers substitution, number 00, Scoot Henderson.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby passes to Weber. Anunoby is screen on Bol. Pass to Joe. Garnett kicks to Pippen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. James outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Trying to get something going. And James with the basket on the... Assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Weber, still without a basket. Pass to Garnett. And the rejection by Giannis. James with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
And once LeBron finds a crack in the defense, he is off and running. What hustle from King James.
Now, here is Weber. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Garnett on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Now here's Garnett. Outside to Weber. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
James outside. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Back to Bol. Pass to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Bol with it. LeBron outside. Henderson passes to LeBron. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. LeBron's got 9 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. And Portland with a change here, too. Eibel's checked in. Now, here's Weber. Here's Garnett. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
Pass to Bol. Now, Thibault. Now here's Henderson. And stolen by Wallace. Here's Caruso. Pippen with the wide open look. Hangs on the trifecta.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Pass to Thibault. Giannis against Caruso. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Wallace outside. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Now Weber. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Thibault. Pippen with the steal. Nice shot by Wallace.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Henderson, bounce pass. Antetokounmpo inside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Down is Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trailblazers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and... And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Tyrus Thomas out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Open for 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's Wembanyama. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Weber.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Inside. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Weber with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Garnett. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
James checked in for Portland. Portland leading by 7. Thompson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, their closeouts on shooters was impressive, and they kept them uncomfortable the entire game.
Back to Thomas. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pocket 6. Wembanyama outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Thomas passes to Thompson, and it's Thybulle in the corner. Back to Thompson. And it's Thybulle in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Right to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Well, the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Caruso. Outside Pippen. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 22 is their biggest lead. Thompson passes to Thybulle. Outside Thomas. Back to Thybulle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Portland again missing. Thunder trailing by 11. Wallace outside. Pass to Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeBron passes to Thomas. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Wallace with the screen on Thomas. Garnett goes in, and Garnett with the slam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks down. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Weber a screen. Thomas with the block. And they'll get another chance. High post, Pippen. Working on James. Here's Weber. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Garnett dishes to Weber. Caruso, a screen on Wembanyama. Weber can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 13. Thibault, the pass to Thompson. Wembanyama against Wallace. Thomas, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside Pippen. And the three off. Target. Trailblazers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Back to Thomas. Thomas sets a screen for Thompson to the middle. And then Thomas with the dunk.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Thomas. Back to James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Outside Pippen. Over Thompson. Portland grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Weber kicks to Wallace. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Wallace has got 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's he can afford to give him.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Garnett. OG Anunoby comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Scottie Pippen. Portland also making some changes. Robert Williams is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Ole comes in for Tyrese Thomas. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. James, the pass to Thompson. Bole setting the pick for Thompson. Second chance effort. And no problem from Bole as he finishes at the rim. And the Trailblazers lead by 14. Now Weber. He's got 13. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. LeBron outside. Anunoby against Thompson. Portland moving the ball around. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. Over Wallace. Thompson misses.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 22 is their biggest lead. Drains the three-pointer.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Weber, and Weber throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Roll the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Thunder trailing by 17. Now here's Waltz. 5 points in the game. Anunoby, no good. LeBron passes to Antetokounmpo. Thompson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Bol with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Oklahoma City has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Weber. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Pass to LeBron. To the paint. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 18. Joe passes to Williams. Here now is Weber. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Pass to Joe. His three-pointer's off the mark. Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. On the wing, Giannis. Wallace covering. Now Thompson. Rebounded by Joe.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Wallace outside. Pass to Weber. Outside Williams. Weber with a screen on Bol. Nobody near Williams. Off target from outside. Trailblazers leading by 18. Thompson kicks to LeBron. That one falls. LeBron's got 17 now.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Launches it from deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers controlling. the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you.
Circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You could tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
They've got Pippen. Webber is out there with Garnett. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Webber with a screen on Thompson. Pippen, the pass to Garnett. Now here's Caruso. Back to Garnett. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Thomas. Portland moving the ball around. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
No, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Back to Giannis. Stolen by Anunoby. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Garnett. Caruso, a screen on Thomas. And it's Garnett penetrating. Caruso, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Nice shot by Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Garnett finds Anunoby. Over in the corner, Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
That's three straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to James. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Anunoby is screen on Thomas. Pass to Webber. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Webber's got 22.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed three straight to start the second half.
Outside Thomas. Antetokounmpo kicks to Thomas. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Anunoby. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 22. Caruso with the steal. Pippen outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Garnett outside over Wembanyama. Garnett can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Garnett. Cason Wallace comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso. And Portland with a change here, too. Henderson's checked in for Amen Thompson. Both good from the line that time.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers. Weber against Antetokounmpo. Wallace a screen. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one.
Henderson kicks to Thybulle. Pass to Giannis. And Nobi sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Thomas finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Thomas. And here's Henderson. 6 to shoot. Thybulle, the pass to Henderson. The shot that time, not on target. Thunder trailing by 20. And stolen by Thybulle. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Weber.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
So it's the Thunder now. Wallace looking for an opening. Thomas against Anunoby. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Weber with it. He's got 26. It's Joe on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it. Down hard.
Yeah, that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
Garnett, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. The Trailblazers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Garnett against Thomas. 3-pointer. The Thunder with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Thybulle. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Henderson, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Joe. Hasn't made one yet. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Wembanyama. A rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby outside. Pass to Joe. Here's Garnett. Joe in the corner. Sinks the triple. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside Thomas. Pass to Giannis. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
First free throw is good. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Joe. And then for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Bol Bol's come in for Thomas.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Garnett the pass to Anunoby. Back to Garnett. Now Weber covered by Giannis. And that one, good. Weber's got 10 points in just the second half.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Caruso with the steal. Pippen dishes to Garnett. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Weber. And it's Cason Wallace in for Anunoby.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Giannis. Here's Henderson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Henderson's got 8 here in the quarter.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Pippen outside. 5 to shoot. Over Thibault. Pippen, no luck.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Garnett. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Excellent D there from Garnett.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Knocked away. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Henderson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Henderson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Blazers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Wallace outside. Off the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Thunder have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Forcing foul. At the line for 2, Wallace.
Free throw, good, Wallace. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Garnett. Isaiah Joe comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell in for Pippen. The Trailblazers also changing it up. James checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Thompson in for Henderson. Wallace hits 2 free throws. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Bull. Giannis outside. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Here's the screen. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
The shot by Williams, no good. Oklahoma City shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Out to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Portland grabs the miss. Giannis inside. Wallace is there. Good. Bulls got 9 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Giannis under the... He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trailblazers. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, Bull out there with Rob Williams. And it's Love in at the shooting guard. Pass to Bull. Here's Krejci, covered by Joe. Here's Krejci. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Krejci passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Weber with a screen on Bull. Garnett kicks to Wallace. Pass to Garnett. Wallace outside. And here's Weber. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Sissoko. Love outside. Down low. It's intercepted. Anunoby finds Wallace. And stolen by Love. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Here's Krejci. Pass to Sissoko. Grant outside. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to Williams. Garnett outside. Wallace kicks to Anunoby. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Love outside. Kicks it out to Grant. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Thunder have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to Williams. Now Joe. Here's Wallace. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Pass to Krejci. Now here's Grant. Here's Krejci, covered by Joe. And here is Grant. Over Garnett. No good from Grant. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Sissoko.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Jeremy Grant, look at those ups.
Oklahoma City has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Garnett, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Here is Love. Pass to Krejci. Back to Love. Grant surveying the D. No good from outside.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Yep, it counts.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
Pass to Grant. Love outside. Here's Krejci, covered by Joe. Here's Sissoko. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Garnett high post. Good on the bucket. Garnett's got 10 points here in the second half.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Kevin Garnett, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And he has made it a point to get to the line here in the second half.
For the Thunder, Weber, he's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for OG Anunoby. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Now, Wembanyama. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Bull. Now Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Now here's Pippen. Three-pointer. The Trailblazers pull it in. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Garnett. And he gets the bucket. Garnett's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Bull kicks to Thibault. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wallace dishes to Garnett. Wallace with a screen on Wembanyama. Back to Pippen. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Thibault.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Henderson against Caruso. Pippen, the pass to Garnett. Pass to Caruso. Pippen outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And they're running. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and is as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Henderson kicks to Thibault. Grant outside. Pass to Bull. Now here's Grant, defended by Caruso. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain him.
Now Garnett. Wallace with a screen on Bull. Here's Garnett. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Grant kicks to Thibault. Stolen by Weber. Pippen, the pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Now, here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Caruso sets the screen for Pippen. Drills the three-pointer.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thibault, the pass to Grant. And here's Henderson. Back to Bull. In the corner, Henderson with it. And it's out of bounds to Portland. A retained possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Jeremy Grant. Antetokounmpo, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And the Thunder with the possession here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Garnett. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
That one drops for him.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
And Garnett has it in the corner. Again, Garnett missing. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously, an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he was just a menace out there defensively. He pressured the ball. He played passing lanes. Just a total disruptor.
It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Portland in total control. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Weber.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Weber kicks to Pippen.